Hey everybody, it's Clark here and you're watching I Get Food, the channel on YouTube where I like to feature lots of amazing food spots in and around Toronto and the surrounding area. This week, we're going to be throwing down on pizza, specifically New York style. And when it comes to New York pizza, few are more popular than the famous Prince Street pizza. So it's no wonder that when the first shop north of the border opened up, Torontonians were excited to see what the hype was about. But you know what? Toronto, they're no slouch in the pizza game either, which is why in this video, I'm going to be showing you both. So come along and join me. It's time to get food.
Cold pizza like Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for that new way.
A true New York original, Prince Street Pizza claims it can make a pizza that you can't refuse. And one look at their photo wall featuring many celebrities and rabid foodies alike, one can't escape the feeling that perhaps there might be some validity to this claim. And now, with Toronto getting the first location of Prince Street Pizza outside of the US, the hype train is only just continuing to build. And I knew I had to find out for myself if the idea that if it can go in pasta, it can go on a pizza is a true recipe for deliciousness.
My shoestrings untied, I'm running full speed, with scissors in hand. I love pointy things.
Alright, you guys got some pizza. So Prince Street Pizza, they got famous doing the square-shaped Sicilian style pizzas. They do the round New York style as well. Of course, they're from New York, right? You gotta do that. But I got one here and I wanted to show it with you guys. So this one here, they call their naughty pie. You get the vodka sauce, you get all that cheese, those nice pepperoni cups, and of course, it's done on that Sicilian style dough. All right, let's dive right in. That vodka sauce has got some good kick to it. Oh. Hopefully you guys heard that, some nice crunch on that crust right there, on that edge. They cook these pizzas in a pan, so you can see it's got that nice sort of browning there on the bottom, classic for your pan pizzas. Pretty solid pizza. All right, this one here is our spicy spring, and I'm told this one's their most popular one. If you're a fan of pepperoni, then yeah, this one is going to be great. I love it. This one is a really good example of what they do here. Nice, thick crust there. Pizza's definitely, that dough's a little denser. It's definitely a bit more on that heavy side as pizzas go. I think average person, 2 slices is a solid meal. If you've got a really big appetite, 3, but I would be hard-pressed to do 4 of these. Another solid, classic pepperoni pizza with a bit of spice, a bit of kick. Now, I mentioned they did do the round pizzas as well. Classic New York, cheese slice, got the flop, got a bit of the leoparding underneath there. So really hot coming out of the oven. Perfectly nostalgic of your New York style pizza. Thin, a little crispy. The cheese is nice and chewy. The platform, the crust that it's built on, solid. But what Prince Street really prides itself on is their sauce. Good tomato flavor, a bit tangy and a bit zesty. Now that it's here in Toronto, is it worth all the hype and the early lineups that it had? You'll have to come and try it yourself and be the judge of that. But in my opinion, it is a very, very solid pizza. But you know what? Toronto's got a pizza scene that goes hard as well. So let me take you guys to another spot and show you some more food. I mean, I love the Big Apple. Don't get it twisted, but I'm always gonna rep for the T-Dot, because I think we got some spots that would make even a mutant Ninja Turtle want to relocate. And chief among those spots is this place, Max Pizza. Max is making its name in the pizza game with their ultra-thin, crispy, and delicious pizza crust. Toppings are kept light on purpose so that the dough and the cheese become the main star. But with the various drizzles and sprinkles that they finish their creations off with, the taste that you're gonna get is something you wanna waste no time in getting in your face. So here I am at Max Pizza, you guys, and as you guys can see, the pizza game here in Toronto can go toe-to-toe with those New York guys any day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love myself a New York pie, but look at this guy. Same idea, I wanted to try to, do a fair comparison or a close comparison. So the same way I had the spicy pepperoni there, I went with their angry pep that they have here at Max Pizza. But I like the addition of the jalapeno slices on there. Oh, as well as there's another little surprise on there as well. But let me take a bite and I'll tell you more about it.
Not bad, man. Easy. How are you? Hey, it's not bad.
So while Prince Street probably wins in the pepperoni department, they've got more pepperoni on their spicy pepperoni slice. But here you have those charred slices of jalapeno, and they drizzle hot honey on this as well. So if you're about layers of flavors, you guys, I think I really like this angry pep that they have here. You definitely have the spice, you get a bit of that kick, the pepperoni from the sauce, from the jalapenos, but you also balance that out with the honey drizzle. So it's a bit of hot, a bit of sweet, lots of flavor playing on there. And as you can see, the crust, nice, it's got a little bit of char on there as well. Nice, you can see the char there on the bottom. Oh. I'm loving that gooey, stringy cheese. The tomato sauce is nice and tart. I love it, the crust is nice and thin. It's different from that Sicilian style that they're doing over at Prince. So, I mean, I get that it's not a fair comparison, but you can compare it to Prince Street's round pizza. And like I've always said before, a pizza ultimately, it's a bread product. And so it's gotta be built on that great crust. And again, Max, they're doing something pretty awesome with the bread here. Like I said, it goes toe-to-toe with the New York guys any day of the week. Tremendous slice. Max is what I would call a true Canadian success story. I could wax on for ages, but for now, let's just take a pause for the cause and simply enjoy the art. Alright, wanted to show you guys another one of my favorite slices that they got here over at Max, and this I haven't seen at too many other spots. This is what they call their lemon head, and as you guys can see on there, it comes with a slice of lemon, so we're gonna get some of that on there, just a little bit. Mainly a cheese pizza, and you can see it's got the two different kinds of cheese. It's got a bit of that ricotta on there. You can see some nice cracked black pepper and the lemon zest on there. Perfect slice, not much flop. You can see that it's got the leoparding underneath there. Just the right amount of char. You can see where the dough's kind of bubbled up right there. Oh, and the creaminess and the saltiness of that ricotta balances perfectly with the brightness of that lemon. Freshly cracked black pepper. Nothing in the world quite like it. Just love how it's simple, but just adds so much. The vibe and the atmosphere here is totally dope too. Lots of storytelling going on here on the walls if you care to check it out. And you know what? That's not all. This place is even licensed so that you can get some wine or you can get some suds to go along with your tasty slice. All Alright, I think this is a good spot to end the video, but before I go, just want to take a second just to say a huge thank you to the folks over at Prince Street Pizza, as well as a massive thank you to the folks over here at Max. Big thank you to you as well for watching this video. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, you know the drill. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you haven't already. Then get out there, get something tasty to eat, and then come on back, as we've got more food adventures to share with you. I'll catch y'all next time, when I get food.
Cold pizza on a Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge.